there were two things particularly pertinent to leaders that the listeners might be interested in. That's number one, that when it comes to connection, which is what the research was all about, how do we continue to build and maintain connection in the world of work that we're in now? Leaders make or break connection in a team. So you've got one leader that might be doing it really well and another that just isn't doing it well at all. And they can unintentionally actually break down connection if they're not thinking about that and being intentional about it. And the other piece of intentionality is around hybrid working. And of course, many, probably the majority of organizations now, in some way, whether you call it flexible working, smart working, whatever you call it, you're doing some version of a couple of days in the office and a few days somewhere else, whether that be home or a different office or a hub or whatever. Leaders, people in organizations and organizations themselves are still not being kind of specific or intentional enough about what really good hybrid looks like. And how do we, as leaders and communicators, make sure that we're making the most of that? Because we're not going back to 5 days in the office. Much in all, as we've got CEOs in a few different sectors hitting nuclear buttons for an extra day or two a week or 5 days a week, it's not going to happen. And I think people are just going to leave organizations that do that to go to organizations that don't. Pandora's box has been well and truly opened.